Let's talk about now the situation in the South, especially in the wake of the October 7th Hamas attack. Yulie and Ella Ben Ami are a few of the extremely lucky residents of Kibbutz Be'eri in the Gaza border area that did manage to survive the horrific massacre that was perpetrated there by Hamas terrorists. But any relief they may feel is now underscored by their concern over the lives of their parents. Their father Ohad and mother Raz were seen on photos posted on social media from Gaza being taken hostage there by terrorists. Here's a bit of a phone call that Ella made on that terrible morning to Israel's Channel 2 News, requesting help from her parents while she herself was under siege. And joining us now are Yulie and Ella Ben Ami. Thank you for joining us. First of all, just horrifying hearing that call. I don't know which one of you wants to speak. I want to hear what, first of all, your experiences on that morning, what you were going through.
Yeah, so I made a call. I didn't know what to do. My dad wrote me that they caught him, and I had nothing to do from my room because I can't get out. So I called the news to tell the world. I hope that someone will come and help us. And nothing happened until 3 at afternoon, something like this. And the call was at 11 at the morning.
Right, and just maybe just talk about what happened at 3 when you fought. First of all, I want to hear how both of you managed to escape from that horrific situation on Kibbutz Be'eri.
So we were in the safe room for 16 hours, from 6 to 8:42. I've been until 8:42. Ella came from me with the soldiers. All this time we heard bombs and screaming in Arabic and a lot of shooting. It was terrified, and we didn't know what's happened to the rest of our family because we didn't have battery on the phone and we didn't have electricity. So yes, it was very hard.
And I know this is difficult, girls, but I want to know, just when you saw those pictures that were posted on a Telegram, a social media app that's used by a lot of Palestinians, I mean, what were you thinking when you saw those photos?
I think we were in shock. We couldn't believe that this is what we see. And our mother picture came only a week after. And before that, we didn't know anything, even not what she was wearing. So, I mean, we couldn't do nothing to try to help know where she is. And the video also came a week later. So we didn't know exactly what is happening. It was like a big surprise to everyone. It was unreal. We just felt like it's not happening.
Right.
The most terrible feeling that we have been through, it's that we've been helpless. We are still helpless. We don't know what to do. We don't have anything to do. I don't have gun to go and get my parents. I don't have nothing to do besides do the interviews and tell the world about them. But we are helpless.
Well, I want to ask you, girls, what your message is now this evening to the Israeli government, but also to the world, the international community. You know, we're an international channel. Gail Hirsch, who's been assigned by the government to handle the situation, met today with Red Cross. What do you have to say? Use this forum to speak to the world.
I think the most important thing to us to say is that our mother is sick, very sick. She needs a lot of medications, and we need to get her out of there as soon as possible. If not, she will die without her medications. It's the most important thing to us to say. and in general, that all the kidnap and all the war crimes that happened need to come to a solve, and they need to come back to us. I mean, we just want to save the hostage, that everyone is be here with us, safe, and we just really miss our parents, and the situation of my mother is very concerned. I mean, I don't know. We just want her to be healthy and be with us.
Well, Eli and Yulie, we join in the pain that you're experiencing, and of course, I'm sure you've missed many loved ones from that attack on Kibbutz Be'eri, and we wish most of all for the safe return of your parents. Thank you for joining us on I-24 News.
Thank you.
And if you want more great content like that from I-24 News, just hit the subscribe button. It's as easy as that.